This case study involves a 2005 Jeep Grand Cherokee with a 4.7-liter V8 engine and four-wheel drive. It's equipped with a computer-controlled 45 RFE automatic transmission. The customer states that from a stop, the transmission shifts hard one time and then no other shifts occur. The MIL is illuminated. We checked the generic side of the PCM for codes and found a P0731. We'll navigate to the VIN-specific side and let the vehicle auto-ID itself, as many Chrysler products will do. From the system's main menu, we'll select Transmission. In codes, we see that a P0731 is also stored there. In code tips, Troubleshooter tells us that a P731 sets if the ratio of input RPM and output RPM does not match the first gear ratio. Troubleshooter immediately sets up a test for comparing engine RPM readings to the readings of the turbine speed sensor. All we have to do is drive the car and compare the results of the two inputs. We can clearly see that we have no reading from the turbine speed sensor. Additional screens in Troubleshooter explain several steps that will help drill down to the root cause of the problem. We want to test the resistance of the sensor itself, so now we'll turn to Vantage Pro. On our Vantage Pro, we highlight Multimeter, then Digital Meter, and navigate to Ohms. To calibrate, connect your leads together and press Y. Vantage Pro provides a large display for those of us with less than perfect eyesight. Now we'll connect the leads across the sensor. We would like to see an ohm reading across the sensor of about 300 to 1200 ohms, but this sensor shows 80,000 ohms. Since the resistance reading of the sensor is out of spec, we'll replace the turbine speed sensor. Then we'll test drive the vehicle and perform the same turbine speed sensor test. Now we have proper readings. After the test drive, we'll go into Trans Data and scroll down to Clutch Volume Indexes. We see that the numbers are well within tolerances. After clearing codes and performing a thorough test drive, we confirm that this transmission is operating properly. We can return the vehicle to the customer knowing that the problem is solved. When it comes to repairing Chrysler computer-controlled automatic transmissions, SOLUS Pro has you covered.